So Claude just got released. It's the latest model, and it's beating everything in the benchmarks for coding. But there's sort of an interesting shift, I think, that's happening. 3.7 seems to be focused more on coding than anything else. So it's still being beaten in benchmarks that Grok 3 and other big language models are beating it. But for coding, this has been the focus, and I think this is an interesting paradigm where we're seeing more specialist models coming out. So there's going to be specialist models for writing, specialist models for coding, specialist models for doing design, specialist models for doing vision, and I think this is an interesting trend. One of the other interesting things I think that's coming out of this release is that there is an ability to control the amount of thinking that goes into a response. Claude hasn't gotten any cheaper with 3.7, but it has released some tools for helping coders go and code. And I think that one of the reasons that they're wanting to release internal tools is to gain more data for themselves. Because Claude currently, I guess, is being used with Cursor, and the issue with Cursor is, I guess, for Anthropic, is that they're not able to get all of the code and the analytics that they would like on that code, the telemetry that they'd like. So they're trying to release their own internal tools that hopefully will be adopted, which will go into improving and focusing and honing the skills that Claude can do. I think this is an interesting paradigm shift in the LLMs. The actual model itself isn't that interesting. I mean, we're at the stage where like every month a new AI is being released, but this shift is definitely interesting. Let me know what you guys think.